Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest yours. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. Ooh, the sweetest yours. Hello Pisces, and welcome to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am here today to talk to you about what's going on in your love life. This is for August 2024. If you are liking or resonating with this while you're watching, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. I want to make sure that you do that before you go. I'm sure you guys are going to love this channel. I'm sure you're going to love the community here. All of these predictions can be accurate for some of you. For others of you, you just need to give it time to play out. August is an entire month, so sometimes it doesn't hit or resonate with you until the last minute in some way. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the messages. Pisces, August for females, and then I'll get into the masculines right after. Okay, Pisces feminines. There is a celebration. There's a celebration in the month of August. It could be any kind of celebration that you are going to be a part of. It can be something involving you, all right? Because it does feel like it's all surrounding you. It does feel like you're being celebrated for something really great, really positive. It does feel like it's aimed at you. So I think you're going to be in a really positive energy after something really great happens. Now, your person that you're dealing with, this could be a Libra for some of you, or somebody who has strong Libra in their birth chart somewhere. And if it's not someone with Libra in their birth chart, then this person feels like you are more in touch with your Libra side of yourself. So if you are a Pisces with Libra somewhere in your birth chart, your rising moon, Venus, Mars, Mercury, wherever your Libra is, I feel like they see you as someone who's in touch with this side of yourself. So like the Venusian energy that Libra provides. So the perfect way to describe a Libra feminine energy, in my opinion, is like Kim Kardashian. Honestly, I think she's one of the most true to Libras out there, because it expresses the overall Libra way. So being that, Libras are into things like design, fashion, music, television. There's a really creative side to a Libra, but there's also a side to a Libra that is always seeing right and wrong in situations. Like, they're the kind of people that may be like, you know what, that this situation is not right, it's not good, but I can capitalize off of it. You know what I mean? So they see the good and they see the bad in situations, and they just bring the balance in on both sides. Like, they balance the whole situation out some kind of way. I feel like they always do, but usually it's because they look at both sides. So whoever you are, Pisces, this is someone who sees you standing in that type of energy where you're like the queen of compromise in their eyes. They feel like you really compromise with a lot of people. Sometimes you make decisions that bring peace in with other people. They feel like you really do want to work well with people. You want to bring peace into a situation with people. And that's why you're being celebrated, I feel like. I think you're being celebrated for being this, like, this empress energy, but you're also compromising with people, which shows like your humility as this empress that you are. Your person can see that you are bringing peace into situations because you are a someone who's like a queen of, and you're a part of something that's connected to God. You can't be connected to God and be hard on yourself and others 100% of the time. You have to have a balance with that divine connection. You have to, like, being a queen of fairness means that you have to weigh both sides. You can't just be, I'm all team, I'm all for team blue and I'm not for team red. Like, it's like, to be of the divine, your person is realizing that right is right, wrong is wrong, no matter what side you're on. So your person sees you as someone who can balance both sides out. Okay. And this person just feels like, you know what, they actually want to be more of a nice person just because you're a nice person. They actually want to change their ways. They actually want to start seeing things differently. They actually feel like, wow, my Pisces girlfriend or my Pisces wife is a lot nicer than what people think she is, and she actually sees things from both sides and she's fair, and I want to be like that. Or for others of you, they could see you being like this in a different area of your life, but they want you to be nice to them too. You know, they could be like, well, she's so nice to others. Why isn't she nice to me? It could be that, but I think when it comes to your person, you're just like, from the moment I met you, I knew you were my soulmate. For some of you, just knew that this person was your soulmate. This is the person you want to be with. This is who you always said that you were going to end up with them. You always said that. You always felt that, maybe. You always knew that there was just something about this person that would just, all the signs would just lead you right to them. It's like you already knew it, you know, that this would happen. And you both are really intimidated by each other. That's what I'm getting here. You both can admit that there's a little bit of intimidation. And I think maybe your person's intimidated by the way you operate in the world. Because, see, your person seeing you as someone who knows how to mediate both sides of a situation. You could be a lawyer in politics, in government, in some type of judicial system, court. Like, you are someone who is of high importance to some type of organization. And because you're the person that's high in this organization, you're able to make sound judgments and make the best decisions. And you bring peace to both sides of a situation by you treating people right on both sides. Your person sees you as non-racist. Like, you're not racist. You're not you're not like just all for one group of people and not for another. You're also not going to let certain people slide with certain things who are opposing certain people for certain things. You're just like, no, I'm not with that. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you look. I don't care what you're about. I don't care where you came from. I'm about what's right. I'm about what needs to be fair. I'm about people getting treated right no matter who you are. I don't care what is going on. If you guys are doing something evil and malicious and you're supposed to be the good guys, your lover's looking at you, Pisces, like you're the one that just doesn't care. You're like, right is right, wrong is wrong. If it's wrong, it's not right. So it's just like, that's how you are. You guys could be, I'm telling you, it sounds like a lawyer. It sounds like someone in the justice system. It sounds like a very important person, a VIP. It sounds like a person who Everybody knows that you are this person. Everybody knows the role that you play in this field. Everyone knows this. But the way you handle this role is really impressive to your person. I feel like this is someone who's just like, they're impressed by it, but they're also really intimidated by you because you don't abuse your power. Like, you don't just be like running around here acting. And you know what's so crazy too? What I'm hearing right now is that your person sees the people that are in the positions they're in as acting like they're acting in certain ways that people probably expected you to act, or people probably like just predicted that you would be if you were in these positions. But it's like your person's like, my baby is showing everybody how this is really supposed to get done. Your person's like, my baby's showing everybody that this is really how this is supposed to be. It is not supposed to go the way that they've been doing things on either side. It's just really not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be how my baby's acting in a situation. So some of you may be like just finished, well, I'm not going to say just finished law school, but some of you could be like well-known people who work in criminal law or something like that, and you're just like, you're like, a great at what you do. And so your person just sees that in you. It intimidates them, but I feel like they intimidate you too sometimes. And it could be because maybe your person intimidates you because you know that this is your soulmate. You know that they have so much in common with you and so much love for you. And it could be a little intimidating sometimes when you know that you've met the right one, because he may be able to see straight through you. Now, there could be something going on where it's like you have really changed your person. You have really changed your person. And your person is, like I said, they're impressed. Your person is in a state of total awe and being really impressed by the way you have been acting, how you have been carrying yourself, how you have been doing things. That's what they're so intimidated by, because really they're just impressed and shocked at the same time, because your person didn't expect for you to impress them the way that you've impressed them. You are really impressing your person in the month of August. You really are. And it kind of is a little too intimidating to them, though, because they start to feel like, well, the Pisces is really amazing and like she's really changed my life, but did I even want this? It's like your person's like, was I even prepared to start changing things like this? I don't think I was ready for this. But this woman has come into my life and now I've got to change because this is the level she's on. It's kind of like someone who sees you as this, like, as this really powerful and driven but amazing soul at the same time. You're really a good, pure person, and like whatever you're involved in, you're balancing things and you're making peace with people. You're even making peace with people that didn't think you would want to make peace with them. Like, some people were just out here going crazy because they thought you were going to kill them when you found out that they did certain things. You're making peace with the people that thought you were going to kill them. And so these people started acting crazy towards you before you got the chance to kill them. But that's not what's going on. And I'm just, using this as like a little joke, you guys, not seriously, but it's just a joke. So, but these people are like, I thought the Pisces would do this to me when they found these things out, but actually you're peacemaking. And I think you're even shocking the people that went against you. You're shocking them too. Because it's like, damn, well, so your person is super blown away. Like, they're more than just impressed, but they're extremely blown away at how you're handling everything that has come your way. And they see you as this like really powerful attorney, or this really great leader, or this really great humanitarian, or this activist, or whatever you are. So what's hiding in the situation, Pisces, what your person doesn't know is that there's a toxic element to this connection, despite whatever it is that your person sees you as. You see some toxicity in them. That's the truth. I feel like you see some toxicity in them that they need to really change. You see them as having some type of karmic bond with you that you didn't sign up for that, right? Because they're like, oh, I didn't sign up to start making changes so that I can be, like this great person like the Pisces is. But you're like, well, I didn't sign up for trauma and toxicity. I didn't sign up for karma. I didn't sign up for that. And I feel like all your person has done to contribute to this connection with you, is, of course, they love you. But they also contributed something that you were not looking for at all. They have made love pretty toxic. They have made some unhealthy choices, and they have learned a lot of lessons from that too as a result. But that's not what you're looking for. You're not looking for toxicity. You never was, you never will. Your person brought a lot of that to you, and your person projected, and then they had like this whole group of, like, this big huge monster parade of demonic souls following them when they came towards you with this toxicity. And then all these people who were on their side brought toxicity to you in a bunch of fake projections, trying to make you look like you are what they wanted you to look like. And the whole time, that was never you. These people followed your person over here to you. It's like you were just this pure divine being. Here goes your person with all this toxicity inside of them, and they bring all these people with them into your life, and you're so confused because you're like, where did all of you guys come from, and why did you even feel like you could step to me that way? You forgot who you are? So it's like you had to put everyone else in their place, and now that you've done that, it's like your person is just impressed. They're like, wow, she took out my whole army brigade. But that's because your person is full of toxicity. And now these same people who followed your person over here in your sacred space, now they see that it's always been them. They're all toxic. They're all dark. They're all twisted. They're all sick. They're all obsessed with you. Now they're starting to see that it's just them, 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 them. So that's why you're so intimidating to your person, because you were able because you were able to get through like all of these things that your person had brought into your life, and you still stand up as this person who still loves people. You're still honest. You're still fair. You still are going forward with a mission. You still are moving forward on your plans. You still are going to push out your dreams. You're still ambitious. You're still doing the job that you have, like that God gave you to do. And that is to balance the world. All right. So let's see. Pisces masculines. Okay. You guys may be going through a breakup with somebody. You guys may be breaking up. Maybe something could be ending with you and someone. And you could be watching this person's every move as you go through this breakup with them. You could be watching them walk away from you. This is definitely some type of ending. And your person, she feels like she's afraid. There's fears. She doesn't know what's going to happen next. She's afraid that you want to leave her, that you don't want to be with her anymore. Or she's just afraid of what's going to happen after this breakup. She feels like this is not the right time to be breaking up. She feels like this isn't the right time for things to go down like this. Some of you could be divorcing someone, Pisces, masculine. Could be walking away from someone permanently. Could be walking out of someone's life in August. And she feels like this is not the right time for that. You're going to be really sad. This is not a really good month for Pisces, August. Pisces masculines in August is you're going to be sad about having to close a door on somebody. Because, of course, you have feelings. That's why. But honestly, I'm starting to feel like this ending is only happening because there were some narcissistic traits here, like some narcissistic characteristics. Someone was too full of themselves. Someone wanted things to go their own way, and that's it. Someone manipulated the other person. Someone thought too highly of themselves and was like not really seeing how the other person was being affected by this behavior. Someone was a big time narcissist, projected, they manipulated situations and people. Someone was a little too full of themselves because of their role, their title, their position in society, their money that they have. They can have a lot of money. Somebody just went overboard. Somebody was not humble. They tried to make people think that they were humble. They played this, oh, I'm so humble role. Well, why is it that when it came to you, obviously, Pisces masculine, you must be a high value man? Because it's like, why is it that when it came down to you, why did they feel so intimidated or threatened? So if they're so humble, then why didn't they stay humble with you? You must have more than them. You must have a lot more than them. You must be somebody who you must have a richer spirit. You've got to have a richer spirit. Because why did this person not stay humble when they were with you? So that's the thing. That is the thing about this situation. And I feel like, somebody in this connection is upset too because someone's not starving for the other person's attention. This is the narcissist. Whoever is playing the role of narcissist in this connection, somebody's like upset because the other person's not like trying to keep getting the other person's attention. The narcissist wants all the attention, right? And the other person's like, I don't know why you're upset. You want attention that I'm just not giving you. I'm not giving you attention because I already know you're just going to have a big head about it, and this is what you want because it's going to stroke your ego even more. You're already not humble. You're already not meek. You're already messing up and sinning, like you're already doing all these things that the Bible says don't do, and then on top of that, you want me to show you attention and give you like a pat on the back for doing what? Blasphemous things? No, I'm not doing that. So what's hiding? So what's hiding here, Pisces masculine, is this female doesn't know how cultured you are, which means that like you're too hip to street game. Like, when somebody's playing mind games. When somebody's trying to get over on you. When somebody's trying to set you up. When somebody's manipulating you. When you're being lied to. When you're being cheated on. When you're being mistreated. When someone's trying to pull something over your head, right? Over your eyes. It's like they don't want you to see what's really going on in the street life. You already know what's going on. You're well adept to this. Like, you're cultured. You have been around the block a few times. You wasn't born yesterday. You didn't twinkle, twinkle, little star only at night, okay? You have sunlight within you too. You have a lot of nutrients and vitamins inside of you. You have what it takes to be a fully functional, thinking human being with knowledge, intellect, and all these things that makes you smart. You already have, you ate your vegetables, okay? You did. So you have enough brain power to not be stupid. And you're not stupid. that there's things that this person has done out in these streets, and you're like, that's it for me and you, boo. That's it for me and you, because I have enough intellectual stimulation going to not be tricked by these shenanigans that you wanted me to believe, that you wanted me to think. It's like your person tried to run circles around you or something. It's like they underestimated your street knowledge, your ability to know what's really going on with this person. This person had you tied up into some stuff that they didn't think that you would decode, but you've decoded it all and you're walking away. All right, that's all I have. God bless.